this costume all night. All night. Good morning, it is Monday morning. I had the full intention of starting this vlog when Lola had her morning nap so I could explain what I kind of want to get up to in this video, but once again she's not sleeping. We went into town this morning, went to the supermarket, went and got a coffee. I got a hot chocolate instead of coffee, and I'm really wishing I got a coffee because I'm honestly so tired. Like, my eyes are stinging. I don't often feel like sleep tired. Like, you know, obviously I often feel exhausted from having a small child, but I don't often feel sleep tired. I feel like I cope with not sleeping the best pretty well, but I'm really tired today. The last 4 nights, Lola and I have slept like this all night because she's getting 2 molars and a top tooth as well. So sleep just isn't happening around here. She also isn't wanting to sleep in the day, so I feel like I just genuinely don't have any time at the moment to do anything. Her day sleeps is when I have, you know, time to get stuff done, and then at night is usually my me time. But because, oh, what do you got? She's just getting into everything. But because I don't have that time at night either, like she'll go to the bed in her cot, but then she's waking up at like 9 o'clock to then want to sleep with me for comfort. So I just really don't have much time to do anything at the moment, which I feel like is very normal to go through those stages. So that is why I'm sharing. So if you're feeling the same way, I'm also here. She's completely getting into my bag in the corner. But I thought we could attempt to change my bedding this morning. I really want to change my bedding. I have these sheets from Adairs. They're so pretty that I want to put on, and then I need to go find a doona out of the linen cupboard that I want to change to as well. So I thought we'll try and do that this morning. I want to make myself a coffee, very, very strong coffee, and we'll just see how much we can get done today. We've put on a load of washing, so, you know, we're getting there. Make the bed. Here is my fresh bedding. It looks super cute. I have literally taken everything off my bedside tables because Lola was trying to get everything off them. All of my bedding is from Adair's, same as this little throw, and then this pillow is from Provincial. I have no idea what the time is, but I have a large coffee and I've gotten changed into my comfies. Put my glasses on because my eyes are really tired today. I'm not sure why. I have attempted to set Lola up with some entertainment down here while I am going to try and tidy up my room a little bit. She still hasn't had a snooze, which is fine. Like, she's happy to be awake now. It doesn't bother me at all if she skips her nap and she's happy like to be awake, but you know when your kid needs a nap and you just like, it would sort out a lot of problems right now if you just had a little snooze. So she's happy to be awake right now. She's currently pulling apart a packet of pads. But honestly, whatever keeps her entertained today. We're having a day. I am going to put on Off Campus for the third time now. How many times is too many times? Mummy's husband Garrett is 2 o'clock. I have just gotten Lola Bear down for a nap, so I'm absolutely wrapped with that. I've just made myself a mini and me hydrolyte drink thing that I have pretty much every afternoon as a little pick me up. But I'm so happy I managed to get her down for a nap in her cot. She's usually like a 10:30 a.m. nap type of gal, and it's 2 o'clock and she only is just having her first sleep of the day. So these molars are really putting a spanner in the works. The poor thing, she's just very much needing me for comfort at the moment, which is like very normal, but just like extra, you know. We are very much the same person at the moment. I feel like she's back to a newborn. We are attached at all times at the moment. That's obviously just because she's in pain, and I'm more than happy to comfort her, but I am really happy she is having a good snooze. As I said, like, it literally doesn't bother me if she skips a nap. I'm not pedantic about that, but when she skips a nap and I can tell she needs a sleep and it's going to make her feel better, then I'm like, I'd love you to have a sleep. So really happy she's having a snooze. So I'm going to take this time to put on a show, drink my drink, just like relax a bit, have a second to myself. I find doing just like really small things, like literally making myself a nice drink, popping my little eye masks on. It's not much, but it still makes me feel like in amongst the chaos of the day, I'm still just taking care of myself in really quick ways that don't take a long time, because I just simply don't have a long time to give to those things. But I want to just, tidy up my space. I'm really happy I got to change the sheets this morning, but I'd like to just tidy up my space, do a nice reset so I can go into the afternoon feeling nice and ready for the day. I was going to try and make Lola some banana muffins today, but I just don't think that's going to happen today, which is completely fine. So I think we might try and do that tomorrow, so we can do that together, make some little toddler snacks. It's so crazy to me that she's a toddler. Like, what do you mean I don't have a baby anymore? It literally makes me want to cry. I can't even think about it, but she's just growing up so fast. I just can't even deal with it. But let's clean this situation. I'm so sad. She's grown out of her little Sambas. My mum bought these when I was pregnant because I wear Sambas all the time. So I think I'm gonna give these to a friend that is about to have her second little baby, because like, they're just so cute. I really love this frame. It's from Adair's, but I just don't have room for it in mine or Lola Girl's room. I'm really happy with the amount of decor we both have, and I don't want to like clutter up our spaces. So I think I'm going to pop this in my shipping container that has my whole life's worth of stuff in there. That is actually a bit of a life update. I have completely finished going through my shipping container, which I know doesn't sound like much, but it's honestly like such a big achievement, and I feel like I literally just don't need to think about it anymore until the exciting time hopefully comes that Lovely Bear and I have our own place again one day. I literally have went through everything, and I've only kept the things that just make me feel good and that I would like to use again moving forward. Like I have all my big items like chairs, and just the bigger bits of furniture, obviously, which is really great. That'll save me a big cost later on because I already have those things. But yeah, when I move back in home, obviously all those things I needed to store. So I'm really glad that that is done. Like it has been really sad, to be honest, doing that and going through all those things. So I'm glad that is behind me. It's in a shipping container. It's organised, and I just don't have to think about it now until the exciting time comes that we hopefully have our own little place again one day. But I just thought I'd share that because it would be interesting to kind of watch my own vlogs back and my progress of different things, and that is just something that I have had to do and had to go through becoming a single mum. So if you have also had to do that, I do sympathise with you, or empathise, whatever one it is. I forget what one it is, but it isn't a very fun thing to do, especially when you're trying to do it juggling little kids in the mix as well. So that's just a little life update. I have finished doing that now, and I'm really happy and I feel really good. Just going to quickly go through my makeup. I used to have so much makeup. I was a beauty therapist before I had my daughter, and I had like so much makeup, full kit, everything, and now this is all I have in terms of makeup. But I want to go through it because there are definitely some things in here that I could get rid of, some bit less to get rid of than I thought, which is a good thing. But I'm gonna get rid of these because they will be so old, and also this lipstick because that just isn't really my colour. But I would highly recommend the Clinique Chubby Sticks. They're expensive. I've had this for a very long time now. Definitely expired. Am I throwing it out? No, because they are too expensive, but would highly recommend these. They blend really nice into your makeup. I also just really like the MCO Beauty foundations. They're affordable and really good. What else do I like? I like this. I bought this from Woolies. Pony is the brand, I think, but I really like this as well. But yeah, I really don't have much makeup at all anymore, which is actually really nice because I use everything that I have. And I love my little makeup bag. It is from, I don't even know how to say this. I'm not going to try to say that. I'm going to go through all this and just decide what I want to put on here that I pretty much like rotate between every day, and I will show you once I am all done. Okay, my everyday jewelry is all sorted. Got the sausage dog with all my rings. I had to put some on its tail because they all didn't fit. And then I've got my everyday bracelets. I really want to start wearing that watch. And then my necklaces and my everyday earrings that I like to change between. And then this is just my jewelry that I keep in my cupboard that I don't wear all the time. So I'm glad that is nice and organised. 3:30. Lola Bear has had a really good snooze. I think she's just starting to stir a bit now and wake up, but I'm super happy that she's had a good snooze, and I'm really happy that I've managed to clean up our area of the house. As I mentioned, I do live at home now that I'm a single mum. Me and my daughter live in my parents' beautiful home that they have built through a lifetime of hard work, and we are very, very lucky that I have such an amazing family and that we are able to live here. And when my mum designed the house, she designed it with having adult children in mind. I'm sure she definitely wasn't expecting me and my daughter to be living here. I wasn't either, to be completely honest. That is Lola Bear waking up. It's probably the last thing I was expecting, really, but that's okay. Things happen in life. I can kind of laugh about it now. But yeah, it's really nice that we literally have our complete own end of the house. So as much as I live at home, I do still have quite a sense of independence, which is really nice. I'm a very independent person, so I do like my own space and to, you know, just do my thing with Lola Girl, which is really nice. And I think we've got a really nice balance of that. Like, my family will literally give me all the help in the world if I want it, or they just let me do my thing, which I think is really nice. And I think, you know, living with my child in my family's home, I think we've all done a really good job of adjusting to that and finding a good balance. So I'm super duper grateful for that, and I think that's why I have such a positive attitude on it, because I just have so much to be thankful for. And I know I could be in a much worse situation, but I'm going to get my little girl and we are going to get into the afternoon routine. It is a beautiful rainy afternoon, so hopefully we can have a relaxing evening, and we will see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is 9 o'clock on Tuesday. We have just had brekkie and done all that part of the morning. I am now going to make the bed. Lola Girl is cruising around in my room. I've made a humongous coffee that I think I've left in Lola Bear's room, but let's do our little morning reset tidy. We've just tidied up the kitchen. Then I want to make our beds, get us both dressed, and I'm thinking when she has her snooze, I want to make her some little banana muffins. Careful! And then I'm thinking I might take her into the library this afternoon for a nice little play. So let's get on with the morning. We need to make the bed in here as well, because we did sleep half the night in here together, which is pretty good. Like, it was an improvement on the last couple nights, and honestly, as long as we're both sleeping, it really doesn't bother me all too much. So we need to now make a second bed. To get myself ready for the day while somebody, not naming names or anything, gets into everything that I own in the process. What do you reckon Mummy should wear today? You be careful. Oh, Mummy's shoes in the way. What should Mummy wear today? Do you reckon? Something cozy? Maybe my set? I'm dressed and ready for the day. I swear, part of being a parent is getting something done in one area to have another area completely destroyed in the process. So we're going to clean up this and then we're going to get on with the rest of the day. I'm pretty sure it's not too far off 12 o'clock now. We are going to go have some lunch. Lola Bear, I'll pop her in the high chair, give her her lunch and make her little banana cake bread situation that I want to make to pop in the freezer for her. So let's go and do that. What do you got, Chicky? We have just rescued this toy from the living room. It is so cute. It's from Adair's, but my little sausage dog Franklin keeps grabbing her and taking her clothes off. So we're going to pop her in the bedding, I think, because the poor doll is being absolutely violated in the living room. I think this can be her new little home. She looks very cute there. I can confirm the banana bread muffin situation I cooked before was a hit. Lola Bear had 2 bits after her lunch, so I'm super stoked about that. And I did hide some like healthy little powders in there as well, so that's really good to have that in the freezer to top up her meals or have as a snack. I find it's so much easier to have a bit of a freezer full of food, because otherwise I feel like I'm literally just spending my whole day keeping that little belly of hers full. So that's great that we've got some stuff in the freezer. I'm really happy with what we've gotten done today, but we were going to head into the library this afternoon, but the weather has turned and it's just not the best day to be out and about, I don't think. And Lola Bear's pretty happy just chilling at home today, so I think we might just play with her little Tony box for a little bit this afternoon, and then she should have another little sleep, I think, because she only had a quick one this morning. But that is about it for today, really, which is nice to have a bit of a cruisy day. I'm really happy with what I've gotten done today. As I said, Lola Bear isn't sleeping the best at the moment because of her teethies at night or in the day, so I feel like I don't have that much time to get stuff done at the moment, which is fine. Like, she's not going to be this little forever, and I really do try and look at it that way when I do have stints where I feel like I'm not getting much done, and I'm so lucky that I do get to be at home with her majority of the time. But yeah, we will get on with the rest of the afternoon, and I will see you a little bit later on this afternoon. Yeah, the cows, a hay bale right outside her room, so the cows all gather just outside her window, which you love, don't you? Yeah. It is nearly 4 o'clock. I actually just Dysoned my hair, had a pamper shower, put some more eye patches on. I'm just having some me time. Lola girl's having her little nap at the moment, and I am just feeling a bit exhausted, like literally just not sleeping much, therefore I'm exhausted. So I was like, no, you know what, this nap, I'm actually not going to put so much pressure on myself to be productive, and I'm literally going to have a shower and just have a second, because doing those things, it does make me a better mum when I do just have a second to chill out. But I had something to say and now I can't remember it. I remember what I was going to say now. when Lola has a nap, because that is, you know, the time that I have to get things done, I put like so much pressure on myself to be productive when she's asleep. And I'm sure other people can relate to it. Like, you finally get your child to sleep and you're kind of just exhausted from like the morning or whatever. And so like you kind of want to sit, have some time to yourself, do nothing, but you also have so much to do at the same time. And then I feel like overwhelmed at the amount of stuff I want to try and cram into this one nap. So I just feel really rushed and frazzled. I don't know if anyone else can relate to that, but that is quite often how I feel when Lola Bear has a nap, because I just have so much I want to try and get done. But I think that is all you will hear from us today. We've had a really nice day today. Lola helped me do some cooking. We just did lots of like washing, normal housework, etc. Had plenty of playtime together. But yeah, I will see you, I'm sure, a little bit later on in the week.